Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. We are in the class 11th and our topic is Introduction to Political Theory. In the previous videos, we discussed about the Greek view and the traditional view. Today we will go through the multi-dimensional view, or what is known as the modern view. In the modern view of the political theory, we know that the political thinkers link this view with the allocation of the scarce resources to the human society. In this regard, David Easton says that politics is the process by which scarce resources, that's human, material, and the spiritual, are allocated within a social unit for the purpose of providing of human needs and desires. David Easton here refers to the human needs and the desires within the allocation of the scarce resources. He emphasizes on the part that the human needs and the desires are allocated to the social units. By mitigating all these needs, the human values, the human character, the humans shape all those things by means of the politics. Another political scientist, H.D. Laswell, says that who gets what, when, and how. The emphasis by the H.D. Laswell is on who gets what, means by virtue of the ability of the man, by the charismatic approach of the man, by the traditional approach of the man, or by the rational approach of the man, what he gets, when he gets, and how he gets is the politics. So politics is not limited or confined to the states, to the governments only, but it is in all social as well as political, economical, and other moral aspects of the human life. Study of politics is wider than the study of the government and the study of the state, because it includes all other associations, or it includes the personal life of the individuals, which include the society, which include the associations, the trade unions, the political parties, the interest groups, the pressure groups within the society. Whatever, wherever, whenever there is the need of governance, there is the need of mitigating the needs, there is the need of fulfilling the desires, we have politics thereat. Lipson argued that the state, like human association, is born in the society and is a part of it. So Lipson says that there is a wider meaning of the politics, that politics is not only associated with the governance of the state, it is not only associated with the governments, but it is also associated with the human associations, which is born as a part of the human associations. The role of the state is much more than the politics. State has to play its own role, but the politics has to play its own role. And the role of the state is more than the politics, no doubt. Whenever and wherever the state exists, the politics exists there. But politics even exists in the churches, it exists in the trade unions, it exists in the international relations, etc. So it is not confined to the states only, it confines to the whole globe, it confines to the human society, it confines to all the associations of the society. So the scope of the politics is wider than that of state. Another some thinkers associate politics as it is an art. They argue that politics is the art and the practice of the government of human societies. Politics is not concerned with the limited associations. It is not associated with the limited associations, but like a state, but it includes all human activities which are not concerned within the state. The political thinkers associate this politics with all the aspects of the human life. It is not only associated to the limited scope, or its scope is not so much limited that it only have its focus on the states, but it absorbs all other aspects of the human life, whereby we need to have our desires, to fulfill our needs. We need their politics. So in this regard, some political scientists like Loswell regarded politics as a study of the power. He said, in his words, so I can repeat, politics is the study of shaping and sharing of the political power. Loswell himself defines that politics is the study of shaping and sharing of the politics. Loswell says, politics is the study of shaping and sharing of the political power. Political power not only within the state, not only within the associations, it begins from an individual. It exists at the household levels. It exists in every whether it is a mosque, whether it is a church, whether it is a temple, whether it is a graveyard, whether it is a polo field, wherever we are, we have the politics. The politics has its part to play. So the politics is sometimes regarded that it is an effort to maintain the law and order within the society, to maintain the stability, to maintain the justice within the society, between the interests of the individuals as well as the interests of the society. So here we can say that it secures the common interests of the individuals as well as the interests of the society, as well as the society and the groups of the society, whether these are minorities, whether these are majorities, whether these are men, whenever we feel that there is a difference between, or anybody is regarded or discriminated on the basis of its caste, color, creed, sex, class, etc. Wherever we see that there is the existence of the politics. This is all about the modern view, or what we call the multi-dimensional view, which we have discussed today. In next video, we shall discuss other views which are in the political theory. Till then, have a good day. Thank you very much.